Kobe Bryant was a professional American basketball player who played for the Los Angeles Lakers team in the National Basketball Association, NBA. He was widely considered one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Throughout his career, Bryant won numerous awards and achievements, including 5 NBA championships, 2 Olympic gold medals, and 4 All-Star Game MVP awards. Kobe Bryant was born on August 23, 1978, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, United States. Kobe Bryant grew up in Lower Merion, a suburb of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Kobe Bryant attended Lower Merion High School in Ardmore, Pennsylvania. After finishing high school, he did not attend college and instead, he entered the NBA draft at the age of 18. He tragically passed away in a helicopter crash in January 2020 along with his daughter and 7 others. Kobe Bryant achieved numerous career milestones and awards throughout his basketball career, including 5-time NBA champion, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, 2008 Beijing Olympics and 2012 London Olympics, 18-time NBA All-Star, 4-time NBA All-Star Game MVP, 2-time NBA Finals MVP, NBA Most Valuable Player MVP in the 2007 to 2008 season, 2-time scoring champion, 11-time All-NBA First Team Selection, 2-time All-NBA Second Team Selection, 2-time All-NBA Third Team Selection, 9-time NBA All-Defensive First Team Selection, 3-time NBA All-Defensive Second Team Selection, NBA Slam Dunk Contest Champion in 1997. Kobe Bryant's accomplishments and skill on the basketball court have solidified his legacy as one of the greatest basketball players of all time. While Kobe Bryant is primarily known for his achievements as a professional basketball player, he also engaged in civil service and philanthropy throughout his life. After retiring from the NBA in 2016, Bryant founded the Kobe and Vanessa Bryant Family Foundation to support young people in underserved communities through sports, education, and personal growth. He also launched the Kobe Bryant China Fund in partnership with the Sung Ching Ling Foundation, an organization that provides funding for education and health programs for young people in China. Additionally, he was an advocate for raising awareness of homelessness in Los Angeles and supported various organizations that worked on this issue. Overall, Kobe Bryant used his platform and resources to give back and positively impact the lives of others, both in the United States and around the world. Kobe Bryant was married to Vanessa Bryant and they had 4 daughters together: Natalia Diamante Bryant, born in 2003; Gianna Mariano Bryant, born in 2006; Bianca Bella Bryant, born in 2016; Capri Kobe Bryant, born in 2019. Kobe and Vanessa were married for over 19 years before his sudden and tragic death in January 2020. Despite their ups and downs, they were devoted to each other and their family, often sharing photos of their daughters on social media and attending events together. Kobe Bryant was known for being a car enthusiast and had a collection of luxury vehicles. Some of the cars he owned include Lamborghini Aventador, Ferrari 458 Italia, Bentley Continental GT, Chevrolet Impala, Cadillac Escalade ESV, Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG, Porsche 911 GT3 RS, Hummer H2. Bryant once said in an interview that he loves cars because he loves the feeling of being in control when he is driving on the road. He also saw driving as a fun way to escape from the pressures of his busy life and to clear his mind. Kobe Bryant owned several homes throughout his life, including Newport Coast Mansion. This was an 8,400 square foot Mediterranean-style home that had a private pool, basketball court, and views of the Pacific Ocean. Bryant sold the home in 2015 for $6.1 million. Pelican Ridge Mansion. This was a 20,000 square foot home in Newport Beach that Bryant began to build in 2013 but never finished. The home had a large gym, hair salon, and other luxurious amenities. Brentwood Home. This was a family home that Bryant and his family moved into after leaving their previous home in the Newport Coast area. The property was valued at $7 million. Philadelphia Childhood Home. This was a small home in the Wynwood section of Lower Merion Township where Kobe grew up with his family. The property was sold in 2008 for $510,000. Throughout his life, Bryant appreciated the value of having a home where he felt comfortable and could spend time with his family. He also enjoyed designing and decorating his homes, paying attention to the details to make the spaces feel personal and inviting. According to Forbes, Kobe Bryant had an estimated net worth of $600 million at the time of his passing in January 2020. This wealth came primarily from his career as a successful NBA player, but he also had various business ventures and endorsements, including his Kobe Inc. venture capital firm and partnerships with brands like Nike and Body Armor. Despite his wealth, Bryant was also known for being generous with his money and supporting various charitable causes throughout his life. The National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, investigated the tragic helicopter crash that killed Kobe Bryant and concluded that the crash was most likely caused by the pilot's decision to fly into unfavorable weather conditions. The pilot, Aras Oberian, was flying in dense fog when he lost spatial awareness and crashed into a hillside in Calabasas, California, on January 26, 2020. The NTSB also noted that there were no mechanical issues with the helicopter, and that there were no signs of drugs or alcohol in the pilot's system. The investigation determined that the crash was an accident, and the tragic outcome was the result of a series of poor decisions and unfortunate circumstances. Several factors could have potentially prevented the Kobe Bryant helicopter crash. Pilot decision-making. The pilot, Aras Oberian, was flying in challenging weather conditions and made the decision to continue the flight despite low visibility. If the pilot had made a different decision and chosen to not fly, the accident could have been avoided. Aviation regulations. There have been some calls for stricter aviation regulations to require the use of better equipment, such as terrain awareness and warning systems, which could have helped the pilot navigate in low visibility conditions. Risk assessment. The owner and operator of the helicopter could have conducted better risk assessments and put in place safety protocols to ensure that the helicopter was not flown in conditions where there was a high risk of an accident. Emergency response. The helicopter did not have a black box, which could have been helpful in understanding the cause of the crash. And there were also concerns raised about the emergency response to the accident, which could have potentially saved lives if it had been more efficient. Overall, a combination of improved pilot decision-making, better aviation regulations, enhanced risk assessment, and improved emergency response could potentially have prevented the tragic accident that claimed the lives of Kobe Bryant, his daughter, and several others. While many people may feel a sense of disbelief or search for deeper meaning behind the tragic event, it is important to remember that accidents can happen in life that are beyond our control and that some things are simply inexplicable. Ultimately, it is up to each individual to find their own way of coping with the tragedy and remembering those who lost their lives. The events leading up to the helicopter crash that killed Kobe Bryant and 8 other people on January 26, 2020, were reported by various news outlets. According to reports, here are some of the last things that Kobe Bryant did before the accident. Attended church. Kobe and his daughter Gianna attended church early in the morning before embarking on their helicopter ride. Coached his daughter. After leaving church, Kobe Bryant went to Mamba Sports Academy in Thousand Oaks to coach his daughter, Gianna, in a basketball game. Traveled by helicopter. Kobe Bryant and his daughter departed from John Wayne Airport in Orange County in a Sikorsky S-76B helicopter. They were headed to Mamba Academy in Newbury Park, where Gianna was scheduled to play in another basketball game. Communicated with air traffic control. The pilot, Aras Oberian, spoke with air traffic control for around 10 minutes before the crash, trying to find the best way to navigate the foggy conditions. Unfortunately, The helicopter crashed into a hillside in Calabasas, California, killing everyone on board. Kobe Bryant was a legendary basketball player and cultural icon who had a huge impact on popular culture, as well as the sports world. He was one of the greatest basketball players of all time and won 5 NBA championships, 2 Olympic gold medals, and numerous other awards and accolades throughout his career. Off the court, he also became a successful entrepreneur, author, and philanthropist. Although Kobe Bryant's career has now ended, his legacy and impact on the world of sports and beyond will continue to be remembered and celebrated by generations to come. Many young people continue to be inspired by his dedication, discipline, and work ethic, both on and off the court. Overall, Kobe Bryant was a true icon of his generation, and his influence will continue to resonate for years to come.